Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hello, Ducky Duck. Hello, Coupon for Copper. It's displaying, like, the handles instead of the usernames now, which is interesting. Yeah, even on screen it's doing that. That's really interesting. Oh, well. Good luck on your homework, Coupon for Copper. It's been a while since I've done Undertale. It's been a while since I've streamed, I should say. But I remember where I was at, luckily. Look at how wide this looks. Now it's not wide anymore. Writing stuff is such an awful thing to do, unless it's writing something you actually like writing. If you're being forced to write something you don't like writing, then it's not as fun. Is this, can you really call this a settings menu? It's only got language. Hello, Sans Face 5, welcome. Sans has 5 phases? I remember doing these doors. I think I already gave them their things. Thanks a trillion. I think I gave one a... Oh my god, I'm trying to remember from like last week. One of them wanted a... Last Breath Sans. Oh. Isn't that like a mod? I think that's a mod. I don't know what it's about. It just sounds familiar. Thanks a million and thanks a trillion. I made some people happy. Anyways, welcome, welcome. I already talked to Burger Pants, but I love Burger Pants. What can I do for you, little buddy? Give me some life advice. It's not a mod, it's an alternate universe. Ah, I see. I'm getting on in years. Let me give you some advice, little buddy. You've still got time. Don't live like me. I'm 19 years old and I've already wasted my entire life. Fair enough, fair enough. Keep this on in the background because I'm doing something. Fair enough, fair enough. That's what I usually do whenever I watch streams, is I have them on as like a thing in the background, not as like a main focus, so I take no offense. There are multiple AUs, multiple alternate universes. Interesting. Alright, let's groove. I love how you can like faintly hear, those people look like corn, by the way. I love how you can faintly hear the music from the hotel out here with like the wind howling. It's really cool. Huh? Who are they? They look like corn men. Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. Have you played any AUs? No, I haven't played any fan games. If that's another name for them. Alternate universes, whatever. I have not played any. I played the first 2 chapters in Deltarune, but not the last 2. I was thinking, you know what actually looked really cool? If I do end up going, end up going into like modded Deltarune or AUs or whatever, Undertale Yellow actually looks pretty cool. I might do Undertale Yellow. But I think, if anything, I might do that off-stream, not on-stream. I don't know. I don't know. Something to think about. After this, I want to do Deltarune, so that's first on the docket. And then after I do Deltarune, I'll come back to Undertale and do Genocide, and then I'll do Deltarune? Deltarune, Weird Route, or whatever. It'd be cool if you could, like, go to the left and right here. Start with Underfill if you're doing the Sans alternate universes. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alternate. Undertale Yellow is a pretty good alternate universe. Deltarune. Jevel's Deltarune. Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the core. I kind of want to know what's in these other rooms though first. There's a lot of fire in this one. Hey, aren't you gonna use the elevator? Yeah, I will. I guess you can go this way. there wasn't a huge pit in the way. I'm just looking around. Like, what's this way? Hey, why don't you try to use the elevator first? You really think? The corn men are here. Watch out. That's one person. You showed me 2 people. I don't know what Lumion Legacy is, but it sounds interesting. Is it a Roblox thing, or is it like an actual thing? Magic. This magical mercenary only says magic words. What is it gonna say? Please? Please and thank you. Yep. Smells like magic. What does magic smell like? Let me clear my mind. You ignore magic and think about pollen and sunshine, your defense increased. Okay. Please and thank you. Basically brick bronze. Oh, is it like a Pokemon thing? Is that what brick bronze is, right? It's like a Roblox Pokemon thing? I don't play Roblox much either, so I don't know. Let me talk to magic. Magic interrupts you by chattering to itself. It seems satisfied. You just wanted to interrupt me. Isn't there like a Pokemon roguelike? I always thought that was an interesting concept. 60 gold? That was close. What? Why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We've just gotta keep heading forward. ... I think Poke-Rogue is what the other thing is called. What's this way? What if I don't want to take the elevator? Looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch. But those lasers will activate when you do. Hello, Bob is mad. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why YouTube is showing the, like, handles for people instead of the actual username. It's interesting. I think that's a recent change, because before it was showing, like, people's actual, like, display names instead of their handles with the @ in front. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the 3rd one. Okay. Aye, aye, Captain. That was not orange, orange, blue. That was blue, blue, orange. You bitch, you fuck. Alphys, why? We all make mistakes. Yeah, just like Alphys just made a mistake. Oh my god, are you hurt? I'm so sorry, I gave you the wrong order. Everything's going to be fine, okay? Let's just keep heading to the right. A crossroads. Try heading to the right. Alright, fine, I'll listen to you this time. Wait, no, I think you should head up. Well, what the fuck? Make up your mind. This is not the right way, Alphys. Night, night. This has always been one of my favorite enemies in Undertale. I think this guy's cool. This Megaton mercenary wields the Good Morning Star. And you... Whoa. That's pretty crazy. Alphys is kind of annoying. If I had to talk to the last guy, maybe I sing to this one. Sing an old lullaby. Night, night starts to look sleepy. Night, 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 night. Ha! Farewell. I like how they talk, like, using not speech bubbles. The text just kind of appears next to them. It's interesting. Did I click the wrong button? I thought I clicked spare. What did I click? I wasn't looking. Oh, maybe it's not... No, its name's not yellow yet. Closes its eyes a bit. I have neutral feelings about Alphys. I don't love Alphys, I don't hate Alphys. Smashes... Oh, it's a her. Smashes her morning star. Keep singing. Night night falls asleep. How do you create duck mustard? You take 2 shots of vodka, you take a duck, and you take mustard. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, snoring. You mash up a duck and make mustard. That works too. Ring, ring. Sorry, I thought that let's try the right path instead. Maybe trust her gut next time, Alphys. Alphys, more like doofus. Don't tell her I said that. Who made duck mustard? Who knows, man? More lasers. Okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off. It's okay. I have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power for that whole node. The Big Mustard Company. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. They're gonna turn back on halfway through, aren't they? I'm gonna be careful. I'm kinda scared. Look, I'm not even oh, uh-oh. Wait, stop! I was being cautious, don't worry. The power is turning itself back on. How do I move from here? Damn it, this isn't supposed to... I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little, and then stop, okay? You won't get hurt, okay? Woo! Matrix. I can make it. That was cool. See? I've got everything under control. Everything's under control. Okay, Elvis. Good job, Elvis. Okay, you should... I don't know? It's not what I was expecting. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry. I have to go. That's crazy. The air is filled with the smell of ozone. It fills you with determination. Core branch. Let's go upsies. I want to go upsies. Let's keep going upsies. I want to go upsies. This looks the same. No, it's not the same. What's this way? Corn Man! They look like corn, dude! Like, the shape of the shadows look like they could just be like a cob, you know? Whimsalot, Final Frogget. Finally stopped worrying. Toughened up, no regrets. Robert. Oh my god. They locked in. Poor Alphys. Well, if this is like opposite mode and it's not a worried little thing anymore, probably like pray? You kneel and pray for safety. Whimsalot remembers its conscience. Don't give up. Ooh. I don't know if that was worth it. Whimsalot is yellow. Whimsalot doesn't want to fight anymore. What about Final Frogget? Let's, can't beat the stupid trainer. Pokemon's so much fun, man. I like Pokemon. I was actually playing Pokemon Stadium on my phone earlier while I was out to eat. Mystify. You did something mysterious. Final Frogget recognizes it has a lot to learn from this world. Thoughtful croak. I love their little dialogue. Ow. I'm taking damage, though. What about... Okay, yeah, both of them are yellow. I should feast on junk food. What Pokemon do you have? Or is it not normal Pokemon? Is it like generic Pokemon? I have like the type charts memorized, bro. I know. Alright, Magic we need to talk to. Magic's gonna interrupt. It's different? Okay. Like entirely? Oh, gotcha. Never mind then, I'm no help. There's new types too? Oh my god. What is happening to me? My controls are inverted. Who did that? Was that Magic? Or was that Night Night? I think that was Magic. That would make more sense. Dude, this is so trippy. It inverts your controls and makes you speed. I could spare the... No, let's play hard mode. See if I can get used to... Oh my god. This is a lot trickier than it looks! I don't want to die, bro! Except, wait, if I... No, I want to eat. I don't want to risk it. Just believe in yourself. Have some determination. Wait, lock in. Lock in. Read Steve. I don't have the right type to beat this type. Can you at least hit it, or is it like no effects? Oh shit, I was reading chat, I was not looking. Alright, these are both cool. No effect, oh my god. What's the type called? I'm just curious. What a nightmare! Mystify. Dark type. Fairy types would work, yeah. If you're going at it against it with a psychic moves, then yeah, that wouldn't work against a dark type, because dark's immune to psychic. Fairy types, bug types. There's usually bug types on like early routes, right? You could probably, if it's like normal Pokemon, that is, go find like a bug and just like, if you can find a good bug type move, that should be super effective against dark types, I think. Or a fighting move would work too. Fighting, bug, or fairy, I think, is your 3 options. But I might be forgetting one. Ow. But there's probably more in whatever you're playing. Pick on, don't pick on. I don't think fairy exists. Oh, gotcha. Bug does, though. It's kind of hard to find bug-type moves, is the only problem, I think. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't know. Go for, like, bug or fighting. You stand up to astigmatism. The other monsters are impressed. You dare defy me? Dude, these bullet patterns are crazy. I'm gonna die, bro! A Babor? Yeah, that is not a Pokemon. This is completely different. So I'm guessing it's like fan-made Pokemon, because, yeah. Interesting. A Babor. I like that name, though. The Babor. I want to go back to where I was before. I want to prove myself. I will need to play the game to figure out what this is. Oh, I need to fight all these enemies again. Pray. Dude, I suck at dodging. Mystify. What if I compliment? Compliment Final Frog. It understood you perfectly. Its attack drops. Gotcha. Dude, the Final Frogget is actually kind of cracked. What the hell? Like, the flies go crazy. Oh, it's a boar. That would make sense, that a babor. Like a baby boar. Dude, look at how fast and crazy these flies are, though. Wait, was it mercenaries emerge from the shadows? That's so sick. You first. Let's do, what was it? Talk. Oh my god. I need to heal. I think I can get used to the reverse controls, actually. Oh my god. Sing. La da dee, la da dum. Oh yeah, now she doesn't fight me anymore. That's cool. Gyms in this game are called battle theaters? That's kind of cool. That's kind of awesome, actually. It's got a lot more ring to it than, oh yeah, let's go to the Pokemon gym. No, let's go to the battle theater. That's kind of sick. It's like you're putting it makes it sound like you're putting on a show, which is awesome. I like that. I like that concept. What if we mystify the final Frogget and just get rid of it right away? Because this thing is difficult to dodge with the flies. It is a show that's cool. Dude, like, okay, they're a little slower here because there's more bullets to dodge, but the flies are the most difficult. So let's get rid of that. See, look at how much easier this is. After I said that, I tried so hard not to get hit. The first battle theater is literally like a clown thing. Oh, interesting. I challenge you, astigmatism. You dare defy me. I like Astigmatism's little animation where it, like, looks like it has an eye and then it turns into teeth and then it has two eyes and then it, like, goes back to having one eye. That's kind of crazy. Wait, why does Whimsalot not want to fight anymore? Pick on. You pick on Astigmatism. That's right! Okay. It's like the opposite of its Ruin counterpart. Going to find me something to munch on. I'll be right back. Alrighty, fair enough. To anyone just joining, welcome, welcome. Hey, there's a switch over here. Leveling up is so hard. Do you have XP share, or is there no XP share? Because if not, that kind of sucks. What's this way? I flipped a switch that did something. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, no XP share? Oh. Yeah, so it's like old school Pokemon if there's no fairy type too. If that is true. Should I heal? I'm not gonna heal. Pick on me. I think I did, right? Doesn't care about fighting anymore. Interesting creature. Wait, was there say... I'll just eat junk food. Just because I don't know when the next save point's gonna be. Oh my god! Just be... Oh yeah, let me just eat this healing item, because I don't know when I'm gonna find a save point again. Next room. Behind this door must be the elevator to the king's castle. You're filled with determination. This elevator? Surely not. Oh, it's the elevator from the very beginning. Wait, what? That's crazy. I could have taken a shortcut, but I decided no. Hello, Mettaton. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. Unless... Yeah, that's how it works in normal Pokemon, too. And attack, and it's very, very... Oh, jeez, that's kind of crazy. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not. Malfunction, reprogramming, get real. This was all just a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing you a fool for the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles. She disabled elevators. She enlisted me to torment you. Yeah, grinding in old Pokemon games kind of sucks. That's why I honestly kind of prefer the newer ones sometimes, just because it's easier to level up and actually have the team you want without feeling forced to go for, like, oh, this wild Pokemon's high level, I better catch it. Also, she could save you from dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person. That she's not. And now, it's time for her finest hour. Don't you think she would have, like, told Mettaton not to, like, spill the tea? Unless Mettaton truly is a rogue robot. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. But I want to go home, or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. Ask people in the game what to do, and they said to get a propay and level the propay to 16. God damn. Sounds like propane, but without the N. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show? Without a plot twist. Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks, the old program's been cancelled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Whee! Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Brace heightens defense. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to level that thing up then. Gonna have to switch it in and out. Alright. Check. Seriously, high defense. Seriously, his metal body is invulnerable. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. What? I shot a bullet. That worthless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Don't you understand what acting is? Burn? This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. I'll burn. Listen, darling. There's a new fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. Pew, pew, pew. I like the yellow soul. Mettaton. I love how that's all it needs to say. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. What? Oh, you can't hit those. You can hit those. You can hit those, okay. The bird is named Twiddle. Like Twitter. You should name it Elon. The beginning bird. The region bird. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier. Become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. Pew! Pew! Glitz glamour, I'll finally have it all. I've named both my Lumions Doodoo Head and Poo Poo Head. Very mature. Okay. Fair enough. So what if a few people have to die? It's show business, baby. The show must go on type of deal. I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. So if you could turn him around, and press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Oh, gotta go. Turn into attack mode. Seems like a good time to turn Mettaton around. How do I go about that? Do I just pick Mettaton up and do a 180? You tell Mettaton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Switch with the big arrow. Did you? With a period. Just flip. My switch. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
The show begins. Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. My body is ready. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. The ratings are going down. No! Do a pose. Pose dramatically, the audience nods. Lights, camera, action. Whoa! This is cool. Metaton. Heel turn. You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction this turn. Ooh. What's a lot of Metaton? Justice plus 100. How high can I get the ratings? Let's do another pose. Pose for the fans. I'm the idol everyone craves. Ow. Violence plus 50. See some junk food. Eating garbage minus 50. You eat the junk food, the audience is disgusted. Smile for the camera. Yeah, I forgot that junk food like isn't like chips, it's just literally junk. I couldn't make it. Smells like Metaton. What does Boast do? You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Metaton's turn. Ooh. You brought a keyboard. Well, I mean, I won't get hit this turn if it's an essay question. What do you love most about Metaton? His sick freaking dance moves. Of course. Dancing? Thank you. I'm self-taught. I'm actually pretty surprised it picked that up. I guess it saw the word dance. You pose dramatically. The audience nods. Your essay really showed you everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? Whoa! Oh man, goodbye. I'm back. Sorry that took so long. Cats wouldn't stop trying to trick me. Yeah. Hello, annoying dog. Oh my god, it's Toby McFoxerton. Toby Radiation Fox, if you will. Give me a higher love. Ooh, there's two. Metaton. Pose for the fans. How are you on the dance floor? I'm groovy. What? How do I dodge that? There's no dodging that. Pose for the fans. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. The audience applauds. Can you keep up the pace? See, what do I do about that one? Oh, if you hit it, it switches. Okay, I see now. I need to eat food, though. In some Undertale speedruns, you have to fight Metaton 123 times. Is that like a specific category? You gotta shoot the ball. Yeah, I see now. Glamburger. On-brand food, yeah. The audience loves the brand. Your HP is maxed out. Metaton's doing the splits. Lights, camera, bombs. Metaton. Pose for the fans. It's like the neutral one, I think. It's to get past having to fight Sans. You don't have to fight Sans in the neutral path. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, to get to level 20 without having to fight Sans? Wait, how do you... I don't know, there's probably a way. Things are blowing up. Yeah, I don't know either, so I can't help you remember, unfortunately. I'm not knowledged. Let's see, can I do a turn without getting, hit? say aren't going to get hit at all. Let's see. Time for a union regulated break. Oh, sick. 3 points. Meta. Oh my god! Dancing like crazy. We've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? Oh boy. Space Invaders. Or something. This is fun. I like this boss. Kablooey. Oh my god, I'm at 69,000. You need 5,000 XP to get from 19 to 20, so you gotta fight Metaton that much to get the 5,000 XP. Interesting. Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. What the flip? How do I do that attack? That's kind of crazy. Post for the fans. Nonetheless. Come on. Dude, how do you... I don't know how to do this attack. Wait, you can hit the boxes, you don't have to hit the bombs. I'm a little... No, I ate the snow piece! No! I didn't mean it! You know what, it's fine, I'm not resetting for that. I think you get like one line of dialogue for keeping that thing. It's alright. I'm sorry, Mr. Snowman, I couldn't take you to the ends of the earth. I meant to eat the glam burger. It was a misinput. You finished your homework, W. See, now I'm actually smart about this, and I'm hitting the things that aren't bombs. I'm gonna boast. I'm not gonna get hit at all this turn. Watch. Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? No! Disappoint! Misinput, calm down! I'm doing it again, I'm gonna boast. Sorry, you say you aren't gonna get hit at all. Yeah, I'm not gonna get hit at all this turn. For real this time. It's either me or you, but I think we both already know who's going to win. Witness the true power of humanity's star. Ooh, this is sketch. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get hit at least once. No, not the bomb! I've disappointed the fans. I boast. This time for real, guys. I'm gonna what? I don't know what I said. I don't remember. Then are you the star? Can you really protect humanity? Holy man. Smells like Metaton. What does Metaton smell like? I'm gonna boast again. Let's get to 10,000 ratings. Oh, I remember how this works. I know how this... No, dude! We're at 10,000 though. Post for the fans. Hello, Squid Ink Pasta. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, look at these ratings. I can hear how hard you're pressing the button. It was a very clacky keyboard for sure. 10 viewers, by the way. Holy shit. Anyone who's just joining, welcome, welcome. This is the most viewers I've ever had. Wow, very fitting dialogue. We've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this, our last show? Oh, hi, Metaton. Is this Napstablook? The dots make me think of Napstablook. Probably smells like iron and perhaps Botox. Smells like burnt metal and smoke. Probably smells like smoke right now, yeah. Maybe earlier there was more of a Botox smell, but now it's probably mostly, like, cigarettes. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode. I'll miss you, Metaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh, this is definitely Napstablook. Oh. No, wait. Blookie. They're neighbors, right? They already hung up. Aren't they neighbors in Waterfall? Isn't the other house Metaton's? I think it is. Maybe I'm wrong, though. I don't know. I'll take another caller. Metaton, your show made us so happy. Metaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Metaton, there's a Metaton-shaped hole in my Metaton-shaped heart. I see. Everyone, thank you so much. I just realized I have this set to top chat instead of live chat. Let me switch that so I can actually see all the messages. There we go, I fixed it. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. Ha. It's all for the best anyways. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power, and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. Finn. That makes sense why you didn't see the message about Metaton porn that I saw on Twitter? What the fuck? I'm glad I don't have Twitter. I'm really glad I don't have Twitter now. I managed to open the lock. Are you two a torso and a head? Oh my god. Truly inspiring speech for real, Metaton. That was horrible. Metaton, are you? Metaton's got the 1,000-yard stare right now. Thank God it's just the batteries. Metaton, if you were gone, I would have crashed the fuck out. I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know? He's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? I didn't mean it, dude. I shot your robot, but I'm still a pacifist, apparently. I just need a moment. Look at this nice wall. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. You're gonna follow me in person? It's about the response I expected. So you're about to meet Asgore. Huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? Office is like, this fucker's gonna die. You'll finally be able to go home. How do we know that for sure? Spam Tenna, oh my god. Wait. I mean, I was just going to, say goodbye and... I can't take this anymore. I lied to you, bro. I already know, don't worry. I'm surprised you didn't have a camera in that boss room. Or wait, no, this is something different. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul. And a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You mean I'll have to fight? I'll have to kill Asgore. I don't want to kill Fluffy Buns. I'm sorry. Okay, Mr. Fluffy Buns. I am concerned about what's happening on Twitter. I am too, but I just try not to think about it that much. What was in the Skelebro's basement again? Like, I don't know. I don't think... Do they have a basement? I didn't see a basement. Under the sink. I don't think you can go in there on PC version. I think I tried. I don't know. No flavor text on this? Just a bunch of bones. I see, I see. Where does this elevator go? The elevator is in use. By whom? The elevator isn't working. Well, which one is it? It unlocks something? Do I need to go back? What if I go back during the, like, reunion section where I have to go back to see Azrael anyways? Can I just do that? My friend is sending me Astolfo pictures. I don't know what Astolfo is, but feel free to enlighten me. Goodbye, Squid Ink Pasta. Was nice seeing ya. Nice seeing new viewers. New home. Banger theme right here, by the way. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen in the hallway. Kitchen in the hallway. Who dis? A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Not this human, a different human. Yeah, my phone's got a sick keychain. Forgot about that. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails. Toriel. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. Or maybe it's unopened containers of snails, because this is Asgore's house, and he's hoping that Toriel will come back someday. Ah. The stovetop is very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. Because isn't it that, like, Toriel doesn't like Asgore, but Asgore's like, hey. Azrael, the king's son, pink-haired dude, yeah, I have no idea, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Thought it was a Toby. I don't know. I'll check under the sink post-game. Because don't you have to walk back to, like, the very beginning of the game anyways? Under renovations. Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and the queen treated the human child as their own. Notice how in the UI here it doesn't say duck next to my stats? The underground was full of hope. Took the key and put it on your phone's keychain. What if I do, okay, it still says duck there, but... Guys, it's the most iconic part. The part that everyone puts in, like, their Pinterest boards and stuff. Despite everything, it's still you. Which is a really good quote, by the way, but it's, like, just everywhere. It's a trophy. #1 Nose Nuzzle Champs 98. Hey, wasn't that in the, 10th anniversary stream? I think it was. I think they showed nose nuzzling as a little extra thing. Overused, yeah. It's a really good quote, though, how, like, at first, in the first home, it's like, it's you! And then in the new home, it's like, despite everything, it's still you. Despite the whole adventure. People only go crazy if the other person there is Kara. Is it Kara or Chara? I've always said Kara, but I hear more people saying Chara now, so I don't know. Or some people say Kara, too. I don't know. I feel like Kara rolls off the tongue the best, but maybe it's just me. There's an old calendar from the end of let's say 2015. A date is circled on it. I'm saying it right? Cool. My pronunciation is correct. Then, one day, the human became very ill. I say it with a lisp anyways, so it'll always be wrong. Like, with a lisp. I'm trying to imagine how that would sound, but I can't. All of them are ways to say it? Oh, so it's like, nobody knows. The sick human had only one request, to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. It reminds me of the whole like Rayquaza versus Rayquaza, or Rayquaza I think is the official pronunciation. But everyone including me says Rayquaza instead of Rayquaza because it sounds better. I forgot how freaky these Mike Wazowski guys are, by the way. The next day. Dot dot dot. Human died. Holy shit. Azrael, wrath with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power. Hi, Coupon. With the human soul, Azrael crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. You say it like Shara. Oh. Interesting. Azrael reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Yeah, we're talking about pronunciation funsies. I was saying how this reminded me of the whole, like, Pokemon thing where it's like, everyone says Rayquaza, or at least most people say Rayquaza, but there was like an official Pokemon thing came out about how it's like Rayquaza. I'm still gonna say Rayquaza though, because Rayquaza sounds... It's like caramel versus caramel. I don't even know which one I say. I don't say the word enough. Caramel? I'd probably say caramel. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Azrael holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child. It's not what it looks like. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Azrael had the power to destroy them all. But did he do it? But Azrael did not fight back. Hey, Night Night doesn't have her like speech quirk thing where it's like not in a text bubble, but instead like behind. I guess they didn't want to do that because it would not match with everything else, but still interesting. Clutching the human. See, like, you know when you fight the guy, the thing on the left, the text like appears behind it or to the side, like instead of a speech bubble. So it's kind of weird seeing a speech bubble next to it now. Or maybe it's like thoughts versus actually saying. I don't know. Clutching the human, Azrael smiled and walked away. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about there, but... Yeah, I would say Kara is what I would say. But I've heard Chara, I've heard Kara. I've never heard Chera, thank God. I would hate that. The music stopped, by the way. It doesn't loop. I'm taking too long. You're taking too long. Wounded, Azrael stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden. That's how he turned into the flower. Whoa. Story of Undertale. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. Flowey didn't really, or Azrael didn't really die though. He just got turned into a miserable flower that likes killing. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Oh my god, that animation's pretty freaky. With all 3 of them there. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we could shatter the barrier forever. This is racism. Then again, I guess the humans were racist towards Azrael too, because they assumed monster equals killed that human. You know? Chera is hilarious. I'm gonna start using that. Pronouncing it in ways you haven't heard just to make you confused. King Asgore will let us go. King Asgore will give us hope. King Asgore will save us all. This feels really a lot more eerie without the music. You should be smiling, too. Aren't you excited to give up your life to King Fluffy Buns? I don't know, am I? Char A. Char A. Character A. You're going to be free. Motherfucking Character A. Also, I'm gonna say this right now. 19 viewers is, I think, the most I don't know how accurate that number is, but I think that's the most viewers I've ever had in a live stream. So, big McThankies, I guess. I guess the people like Undertale. I think my second most viewed stream was like a Five Nights at Freddy's one, so I guess people like that too, but... Shayra. Happy to be an OG supporter, hell yeah. It's cool seeing new people mixed in with, like, returning chatters. It's like the best of both worlds. You'll be seeing me around more often. Awesome. So you finally made it. I'd say that Ducky Duck is OG enough. Not, like, from the very beginning, but, like... I don't even know... What do you count as OG for my streams? Like, the Celeste era? Or, like, stream 1, which I think was, like, a Pizza Tower stream. I don't know. I don't care. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. Celeste era equals OG? Okay. I should probably stream Celeste again sometime in the future. That's that. Now, you'll be judged. Also, whenever I see the, like, shadow sprite of Frisk, all I can think of is just the conveniently shaped lamp. Like, that's what my brain just fills in. You'll be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every execution point you've earned. What's EXP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. But I already knew that. Sans. Way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. Took a nap midstream, but I was still there. When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. What about the E? Is it just the end of violence? What about the E at the end of love? Level of violence. I don't know. Way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. I can't sleep due to fear of my human killing me again. Alternate universe Sans. That's pretty crazy. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. That is what love is. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Yeah, I still kind of, like, disassembled a robot, I think. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart, no matter the struggles or hardships you faced. Also, I'm pretty sure I still, like, fought some enemies. I just didn't kill them. Also, congrats on beating the Battle Theater. Ducky Duck. That's what I'm gonna start calling you now, because that's what your handle is, and it's easier, and it's less confusing than saying Duck, because then it just sounds like I'm talking about myself. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained any love, but you gained love, not capitalized. Not an acronym. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Probably not when you say it, but when you read it in a text box, it makes sense. Ducky Duck is your username and basically everything. Okay, that works then. You're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? So basically I can be selfish, or I can die and give up my life knowing that I'm freeing the monsters. Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? Sans is saying, don't give your soul in. That's right. You have something called determination. The way I see it is Sans is telling me, don't give up means don't give in to Asgore. As long as you do what's in your heart, believe you can do the right thing. Watch Whiplash 2011? I'll have to look that up, it sounds familiar. I gotta go, but we'll stay until you leave Last Corridor. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate the new viewers. I appreciate all the new viewers, even the ones that aren't chatting. It's super cool seeing 16 viewers when usually I have about 3 or 4. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck, winky face. And he's gone. Mr. Sans, Mr. Mystical Sans. Also, the window panes are the little deltarune symbols. That's cool. Also above the doors. I appreciate myself. You are all appreciated. Isn't there extra lore down this way? I will definitely come back. Very cool, very swag. There is a Discord server in the channel description if that piques your interest at all. Up to you. It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Duck. It's empty. So wait, if it's empty... Because the name on it's Duck, but that's technically not me. Because I'm playing as Frisk, not the human from before. So... if the coffin is empty, what does that mean? I'm trying to remember, like, the story I just heard. No JR or Al Soli in the new Duck era. We've seen JR, just not Al Soli as much. But that's okay. Maybe they didn't get the body back after... Well, because, yeah, Azrael, like, took the human to the surface, right? Or wait. I don't know, I'm a little confused. But they didn't get that body, I guess. Throne entrance. Who's Frisk and who's Kara? They're like the canon names. Kara's like supposedly the human that fell before, or maybe the very first one. I don't know how the order is. Basically, Duck is Kara. Oh my god, I'm like the wrong person to explain this because I'm going to explain it wrong and people are going to be upset with me. But Kara is the human that we just heard about in the story that the NPCs were telling us. About how, like, a human fell down and then died, and then Azrael, like, got frustrated and then also died in a pile of flowers. That human in that story is Kara. But me, this new human, is Frisk. When it says name the fallen human at the beginning of the game, you're technically not naming this character, you're technically naming the human that fell before you, even though the name shows up in the menu. It's like a fake-out thing. That probably didn't make any sense, but... do with that info what you will. Hello, Mr. Fluffy Buns. As Garrison would say. Dum-de-dum. Wasn't there like a old theory that Asgore was like pissing on the flowers? Because he says he's watering the flowers, but he's not holding a watering can. So people thought he was pissing on the flowers. That's kind of funny. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. He's totally pissing on the flowers. Maybe that's why all the flowers are yellow. Maybe that's why all the flowers I land on are all yellow. Because Asgore peed on all of them. I've almost finished, quote-unquote, watering these flowers. See, look, he does a little jiggy, and then look at him turn around. Look at him. Where the... maybe it's in his cloak, but still, like, you'd think he'd, like, have that thing out. You know? Howdy, how can I... Le gasp. Oh. Bro knows what he has to do. Maybe what's in his cloak? The watering can. Not whatever you might be thinking. I so badly want to say, would you like to have a cup of tea? But you know how it is. Yeah, Alphys told me. Does he know that Alphys told me is the question. Does he know how much... What does he know about that I... Like, how much that I know does he know? You know? Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. Of course the dad character would say that. That's so dad of him. You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room. And on days like this, never mind, yeah, that's Sans. The PTSD. It's a throne. Okay. Is this Toriel's old throne? It's another throne covered by a white sheet. The music in this room is like super duper simple, but I actually really like it. I know it's just like a loop. But it creates like a calm before the storm type of vibe, and I like that. Oh my god, it's just like the room. So, wait a minute. This looks just like the room that you land in at the very beginning of the game. I wonder if this is where the human, like, before us fell. Where Kara, or whatever, fell. And, you know, became siblings with Azrael. Wait, but that means... That means Kara would have had to fall in, like, a different spot? And I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. Something to think about, I guess. How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Yeah, the dentist doesn't want to kill me, though. Or maybe they do. I'm not sure what the dentist is thinking. The dentist is probably thinking, my passion is the mouth. If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. Oh. The end. Alright. Alright, Asgore. Did you know Toriel's named that because she's the tutorial? Yes, I knew about that. Pretty clever. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. Please do what you mustered. Should I, like, make sure I'm all ready? Nah, fuck it. Let's go straight in. I see. This is it, then. Being coached on this game now. Oh, on the Roblox game you're playing, you're just, like, asking people for help. That's fair. Ready? He's like, this jar is for you. A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You are filled with determination. This sequence is badass, by the way. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. No mercy. No extra flavor text, just 80 attack, 80 defense. Oh my god, I have one healing item. I forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna have to lock in. You quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. I know you can, like, oh fuck, this fight might not go so well since I have no healing. Luckily, healing items don't really matter for flowers, that's nice at least. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. Oh, also my, I don't know if it's my weapon or my armor, but I heal 1 HP every 2 turns, so that's at least some form of healing. firmly tell Asgore to stop fighting. Recollection flashes in his eyes. Asgore's attack dropped. Asgore's defense dropped. That's what I wanted. Blue, blue. I do nothing here. Friggin' sweet. Alright, let's wait till I'm like super duper low to eat that Glamburger. Basically being told what to do. Where's the fun in that? Notebook. I'm gonna slap this bitch with a notebook. Notebook versus giant red trident of death. Who wins? I don't know. I think Notebook do be kind of strong. Also, I will say that this is probably my favorite battle theme in the whole game, and also maybe even my favorite battle. Even without the driving in my car, that's a very good addition. But the OG goes crazy. This is a speaking of crazy. How much did that do? Like 5 health? Let's see if I can keep going. Blue, blue, orange. Gamer. 7 HP. Duck singing voice go crazy. Driving in my car right after a beer. I have a really shitty singing voice. 2 HP! You eat the Glamburger, your HP was maxed out. Okay, just don't get hit from here on out, basically. Oh, fuck. Okay, so each attack does about 5 HP. Gotcha. Ooh, look at that. Banger attack. This is an easy one. Or so I think. Okay. No, you're not getting boyfriend ASMR. I would rather cry on stream than do a boyfriend ASMR. Oh my god. Dude, this attack I can't quite dodge. Luckily I get a little bit of passive healing, but yeah, I literally have no items. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win this, honestly. He's not even at half. And I'm taking hits. Well, I saved the game right before this. I kind of want to see if I can win with only one healing item now, though. With just a single Glamburger. I think that'd be kind of cool. Makes the fight more tense, you know? And with this weapon, not a very high power one. Oh, just keep moving. Okay. Makes it a lot more tense when I have 9 HP and no healing items. Just gotta focus. See, when the fire spawns in the direction I'm moving is when it really gets me. Okay, so one more hit and I'm dead. Driving in my car, full cover. Okay, I have such a bad singing voice, though. I can't sing. I can try. I can do it if you want me to. I could do it at, like, 900 subs or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'll consider it, but I can't guarantee it's gonna be very good. Oh my god, this is crazy! Ah! I lived! Bro! He's not even down to half health. 900 subs. Alright, I could try my best. What the I'm dead. How did I live? Wait, what? I was at 2 HP, was I not? You do this every time, stop screaming? I can't help it if this is intense. Metronet? Is that this must be a character in your game. What? I can't die! I'm invincible! Never mind, I'm not invincible. Bro thought. Bro is me. You're going to be alright, Asgore, I'm fighting you. That's not my name. Not in this realm. Do I just get to try again? Oh. Should I? I should probably go back and Or what if I just equip a better weapon? I, like, really don't feel like going backwards right now, so... Wait, sell dimensional box. What options do I have? Wait a minute, boxes! I don't even need to go back. I have food. I don't need to go back and buy shit. I got a butterscotch pie and a mystery key and astronaut food. Do I not have any other weapons? I guess I don't have any other weapons. Does dog residue even do anything? Wait, can't you use this to get, like, dog salad? Hold on. Yes, but is there... Nope, it's just all dog residue. Okay, never mind. This one was empty, right? What if I call Toriel? Probably nothing. Papyrus. Please, Papyrus. There's no response. No. I wanted to hear Papyrus right now. But yeah, these will all work, I guess. I don't need dog residue, though. I guess I'll keep it on me as, like, a last-ditch effort if I really, like, I don't know. Let's just put it back. Alright, so... Now instead of one healing item, we have... The bicycle is actually technically 2 healing items. You can eat it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6. Okay, we should be fine now. If we got that far... If we got over halfway through with a notebook and a single Glamburger, I think we'll be fine this time. Should I even, like, challenge myself? Should I don't know. I'll keep it on me. We'll see what I need and don't need. If you ate the pie during the battle, Asgore would have cried. Should I try it? Ready. Straight to business. Kablooey. You tell Asgore that he's killed you once before. He nods sadly. Oh my god. You tell Asgore that you don't want to fight him. His breathing gets funny for a moment. He nodded. Wait, so that means he knows? Stop fighting, Asgore. Recollection flashes through your eyes. Your attack drops, your defense drop. Is there anything further you can do with acting? I don't think there is. Ooh, I'm a gamer. Let's see. Seems talking won't do any more good. Yeah, okay. Gamer. No hit Asgore. Perfect attack. I like the notebook, it makes a funny sound. It goes doo-doo-doo. I'll beat a bitch with a notebook. Whoa, oh, I thought I was gonna be a god gamer for a second, but even I have my limits. Once I get to low HP, I might eat the pie and see if anything special happens. Because Toriel gave me that pie, so maybe he'll be like, just like Toriel used to make or some shit. I don't know, I always considered the pie as like a last resort since it says max like it maxes out your HP. Or like heals you back to max. But I mean, in pacifist, basically every single food item does that, so... Almost every single one, at least. So I guess it doesn't really matter. It's kind of stupid of Asgore to show you what attacks he's about to do before he does it. Orange, orange, blue. Wait. Oh my god, I mixed them up. I stopped for orange and moved for blue when it's supposed to be the other way around. Blue stop sign. I gotta remember. Alright, let me eat the, where's the pie? Oh, there's the pie. You ate the butterscotch pie. Your HP was maxed out. The smell reminded Asgore of something. Whoa, there is special text. Asgore's attack down. Asgore's defense down. Holy shit. Good call, Coupon. Good call. I had no idea about that. You did tell me. Yeah, you did. Oh, it does 4 damage opposed to 5. Okay. It's not a huge difference, but still. I guess that means I can take 1 extra hit, so... You did, in fact, tell me. Ow. Boom. Perfect attack. That's so satisfying. Okay. Move, move, stay still. You learned it from Astral Spiff. Oh, cool. The smell reminds Asgore of his divorce. Okay, I was reading chat, not paying attention. That's my excuse. Let's eat the bicycle. I ate a half of it. Now it's gonna be a unicycle. Oh my... See, this is just kind of insane. I almost dodged it anyways. I got hit by, like, one of the last fireballs. Stay still and then move twice. Oh my. I love him more. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. That guy, like, mostly makes Undertale content, right? I don't remember. I recognize the name, but I, like, can't put videos to it. Ugh. I have the hiccups, apparently. Also, is it just me, or is this HP going down faster as I'm getting closer here? I feel like it totally is. He makes speedrunning content. Ah, gotcha. See, I kind of couldn't really see that. Asgore has low HP, thanks. Not low enough. Hey, that bump is shaped like a D. D-U-Y. Okay. There, I kind of gave you a teaser, I guess. I don't know. He didn't die, though. There was still a little bit of green. Ah. So that is how it ends. You kill me, and then I kill you, and then... You kill me, and then I come back to life because I have determination, and then I kill you because you don't have determination. Dude, you really think you could stop me? You know how this works, surely. If you nodded at me dying once before. I remember the day after my son died. Azrael. The entire underground was devoid of hope. He has challenge videos, too. Oh, cool. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. You've watched every single one? Goddamn. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. That's why the divorce happened. Toriel is like... Yeah, because Toriel's the one that tells you to solve conflicts by talking instead of fighting. So Asgore's let's fight this out. Toriel's like, we can be friends, you know. I see, so that's why they got divorced. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. I see. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. The mercy. The pieces have been fit back together. Dot dot dot. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface? Human, I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family. I don't know about that one, Chief. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Rest in peace, Asgore. You idiot! You haven't learned a thing. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Now Flowey's got all the souls. He was able to just, like, deal the final blow. Oh, I forgot that closes your game. Whoopsies! Wow, what a very normal Undertale. Nothing is wrong here. My world, you play Minecraft, Flowey? Or no, Minecraft would be New World. What if I click I don't want to risk doing that, actually. It would be kind of funny, though. What happens if you click restart? If you try to click restart, this is me pushing Z. It just moves over to continue instead. It doesn't expect it to actually try that, I guess. Omega lol Flowey. My world is what it's named in its realm. Oh. Close enough to Minecraft. I'm in the void. Yeah. No determination here. File erased, apparently. Flowey the flower. He's humongo now. And he's gyrating. Howdy, it's me, Flowey. Flowey the flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with your help... Oh my god, he had an Asgore face and now it's a dead Asgore face. That's kind of freaky. And I've got the human souls. That's a crazy laugh. Boy! I've been empty for so long. Feels great to have a soul inside me again. I can feel them wriggling. Ugh, I don't like the thought of that. Oh, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. Still need 1 more. Before I become God. And then, with my newfound power, that right there is probably my favorite Flowey face. That one's crazy looking. Monsters. Humans. That face is pretty good, too. Everyone. That face is pretty crazy. That face is pretty creepy. I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Flowey's got a lot of faces, huh? Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever. I'm not so sure about that one, Flowey. But don't worry. Your old friend Flowey has worked out a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces. Over and over and over. Ooh, I stepped forward. What? Do you really think you can stop me? Hee hee hee. You really are an idiot. The gasp. This is a really cool fight. Fair warning, loud as hell laugh coming up. That always spooks me when I like listen to the OST without remembering it. Omega lol Flowey is a crazy name. The eyes opening is kind of crazy. This fight in general is just all sorts of crazy. No hit so far. Never mind. Okay, I'm at... Oh no. Eat me. Wait, what the heck? Look at this. That's kind of crazy looking. Oh, please don't let me die in the knives section. Heal me. Oh my god, I need this. Full health. Awesome. Thank you, Orange Soul. Ow. What the? Flower's little... Oh! This isn't that bad. Oh my god. Your keyboard is so loud, it always is. It's just when I'm pressing more keys, it's a lot more noticeable. Wait, this is also the Orange Soul? I'm confused. He called for help. Ow. Thumb up. Not max health, but that's okay. Whoa. There's like no iframes in this fight either. What the heck, man? The one earlier was not orange, am I tripping? I thought they were both orange. What was the first one? I don't remember. Or was it showing, like, the next soul? I don't remember. Called for help. I'm not paying attention to the TV screen at the top that much, so... So is this next soul gonna be pink, or was that soul pink? Because I'm not paying attention. Thirdly. Oh my god! How do you want me to dodge that one? Okay, so this is the pink one. So what it does is it... So this is currently the pink soul, and then when I call for help, it brings in the next soul, I'm guessing is how it works. Kind of. This soul is pink. So wait, let me watch it when I act, because this is something I've never noticed before. Also, that text being vertical looks really weird. It does change, because see, look, now it's green. I know I'm not crazy. So the color switches when you... Okay. Flower, your damn save states are fucking with me. So yeah, now this is the green one. There's one more after this though, right? I think there is. This one's actually difficult to dodge. Oh, now I can just... Oh my god, give me the cookies. Or these eyeballs, I don't know. They look like cookies, kind of. That's not fair.
thought they were eggs. Oh, that would make a lot more sense. They're green eggs. I thought they were like the cookies with the jam in the middle. That's what I saw them as. Ow. I was gonna say this one's surprisingly a lot easier, and then I just got hit, and then I just got hit again. Oh my god. Oh, this one's hard to get healed in, I think, though. Oh, here we go. That's enough HP. So yeah, the first soul was yellow, I think. I don't know. Give me your power. Your thumbs, your music notes, your words, your flowers, your eggs, and your band-aids. Flowey's defense has dropped to 0 and his attacks slowed down, so they're actually dodgeable now. That's pretty nice. Thumb. I don't even know if I need to do much dodging. I'm getting healed anyways. His little oh, I don't know why. I really like that noise. It's a very interesting choice. I know it's from like an old McDonald's commercial. That a lot of Flowey's voice lines are. Oh my goodness. Wait, I might actually die. Hold up. I don't like this. Heal me. I need healing. I can't look at chat right now, I'm sorry. Banger theme, by the way. What's his health at? Oh my god. Dude, I missed the flower! Hit the music note. Oh my god. Did I do it? I did it. No. No. This can't be happening. I can't believe this whole time I thought those things from the frying pans were like cookies or something. They're obviously eggs. I guess just because they were green, I didn't really think of eggs. I don't know. Green eggs and ham type of deal. You! File 3 loaded. You idiot. So now your attack's just kind of one-shot, I see. That must really hurt. It's not very nice, Flowery. Hehehe. Do you really think you can defeat me? I'm the god of this world. And you? You're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. You're worthless friends. Can't save you now. Call for help. I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help. See what good it does you. I love the edits of this section where it's like SpongeBob just comes in with like a Steam message and it's just like, I will help you. But nobody came. But nobody came. The genocide dialogue. Also, oh my gosh, the closer I look at the like the flesh-like eyeballs on Flowey's machine, the more like really crazy it looks. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die. Thank you for the friendliness pellets, Flowey. What? How did you... Well, I'll just... Load failed.
Oh my god, his eyes even go to the corner, like, what? Where are my powers? The souls. The souls. What are they doing? No! You can't do that! You're supposed to obey me! Stop it! He does look very spooky. Stop it! Does the game crash again? I don't remember. Please? No. Okay. All around me are familiar faces. Ellipses. What are you doing? Do you really think I've learned anything from... Look at his face! He looks kind of like a clown. No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. Dude, doesn't his face look so weird in the sprite? I don't know, maybe it's just me. That looks a little more normal. If you let me live, I'll come back. I'll kill you. I'll kill everyone. I'll kill everyone you love. That face is pretty crazy. I don't know why, but I really enjoy looking at Flowey's facial expressions. Pretty expressive for a flower. Huh? Why? He's like upset that I won't just kill him. Why are you being so nice to me? I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand. Flowey ran away. With what, the legs he just grew? It should have shown him, like, going into the ground, not, like, the running away and fading out thing. Like, I feel like if he, like, went into the ground like he's done in the past, it would have made a little more sense. I don't know. So I guess I have the souls now. Undertale by Toby Radiation Fox. Shout out Temi Chang. Shout out Kenju, Marigo, Magnolia, and Betty. Shout out Gigi, Chess, Clairvoire, Easyman, I can't read all that. Everdrade, Flashy Goodness, Leon. We got Stephanie, we got IPGD, we got John Ricciardi, we got Justin JJ Epperson, we got 256 Graph, we got Brian Gray, we got D. Scott Miller, we got Grammy Howard, we got Brian. I probably mispronounced some of that. I can't understand YouTube crying emoji. Ring ring. I didn't keep the snowman piece, I'm so sad. Hey, is anyone there? Well, I'll just leave a message. So it's been a while. The Queen returned and is now ruling over the underground. She's instated a new policy. All humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. So this is almost like the pacifist neutral ending right here. It's like no one died except for Asgore, technically, because Flowey killed Asgore. And then Flowey ran away. So Asgore's the only one who actually died. But what we're going to go back and do is prevent Asgore from dying. And that's going to be a whole different thing. It's probably for the best, anyway. The human souls the king gathered seem to have disappeared. I stole them. So, that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken over the king, things are looking grim for our freedom. The queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. So, hey, if we're not giving up hope down here, don't give up hope wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it will take, but we will get out of here. Sans, who are you talking to? Oh, nobody. What, nobody? Can I talk to them too? Here, knock yourself out. So wholesome. Wait a second. I recognize this number. Hey, human. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Well, besides one thing. The Queen disbanded the Royal Guard. Since we don't have to fight humans anymore. Wow. I have no idea what to do with my life. But that's okay. Because I'm still working hard. Even if it's on nothing at all. I love Papyrus, man. Papyrus might honestly be one of, if not my favorite character in this game. I'm trying to think of who else, but... I like Papyrus and I like Asgore. Out of, like, the main guys. I like Sans, too. I like both the Skeleton Brothers. But I think I like Papyrus a little more. Let's not feel bad. Papyrus is fine. Undyne is the one that's got it bad. She lost her job. Then she lost her house. It was sad. But we're taking care of her. She lives on our couch now. It's like a sleepover every night. Sleepover there's no escape from. Oh, we gave her a job too. Sans hired her at his illegal hot dog stand that also gives out hot cats. I forgot about that. She hates working there. But she makes a mean hot... How does she work? Wait, Sans hot dog stand is in Hotland. Didn't Undyne, like, literally melt and, like, pass out in Hotland? Or was that just because of her armor? I have no idea. But she, like, passed out when she went to Hotland before, so how the hell is she working at a hot dog stand in Hotland? Maybe it's a different hot dog stand. I don't know. It's kind of weird to think about. Oh, yeah. She still blames you for the disappearance of Asgore. She talks to me a lot about getting revenge on you. She has a ludicrous plan to cross the barrier and beat you up. She's gonna, like, find where I live in the surface. To be honest, I think it's impossible. But I like to believe it's not. Because I want to go with her. Then I get to see you again. Even if I'd have to fight you. Well, keep your fingers crossed. And keep in touch. It'll make our plans easier. Bye. Click. Huh. Flowey the flower. Why? Why did you let me go? Don't you realize that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. You made all these great friends, but now you'll probably never see them again. Not to mention how much they've been set back by you. Hurts, doesn't it? If you had just gone through without caring about anyone, you don't have to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything the right way, why did things still end up like this? Flowey asking the deep questions. Flowey guilt-tripping, question mark? Why? Is life really that unfair? Flowey is one to guess, like, gatekeep and girl boss. Say, what if I told you I knew some way to get you a better ending? Wait, so why is Flowey helping me get pacifist? You have to load your save file and, well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Undyne? I thought bro deleted my save file. Or maybe he brought it back for me. Seems like you could have been better friends. Flowey cares, even though it's not Asriel and it's Flowey in Flowey form. Flowey secretly cares. Who knows, maybe she's got the key to your happiness? See you soon. We made Flowey care. So wholesome. I kind of want to see this intro section again, almost. Long ago, 2 races ruled over the earth. Humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the 2 races. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let this play while I go blow my nose and get something to drink. BRB. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I hope the microphone to game audio ratio has been okay this whole time. I just left it at what it was last time because that seemed to work. That should be okay. Oh my god, stop. There we go. Alright, I will reload my save file if that's what Flowey wants me to do. Where can one find Undyne? What about this elevator? Oh. It's just a shortcut. Okay. It's just a convenient horizontal elevator. Oh my god, I forgot about True Lab. I forgot that that's a thing. I just spit on my monitor when I said true. that off. Okay. I'm excited for True Lab. For anyone who hasn't heard, by the way, I've played Undertale once before, but it was a long time ago. Like, probably 2020. So about 5 years ago. It's been long enough to the point where I don't remember a lot of things, but just remember the general, like, layout of the game. Wait, I have the butterscotch pie back because... Oh my god, yeah. Because that was after that save point, so that's cool. Okay. Also, I just noticed the carpet on this, since it's MT for Metaton, it's a bunch of M's and then T's. Except there's like one odd one out. There's like an N right here instead of an M. Because I'm guessing they couldn't center the pixels or something. That's a little goofy. How to get to Undyne. This ain't it, Chief. What is at the end of this, though? This was the puzzle for Metaton earlier. Nothing. Okay, I went this way for nothing. I wish I would have actually beaten that puzzle. I kind of flubbed it. Can you go up here? You can't. That's sad. I wanted to go up there. Who are you? Metaton looked really, really cool in that dress. Sort of makes me feel like I could wear one too. Hi, Muffet. There you are, dearie. You are always welcome in my parlor. Just stay on your best behavior. Ooh hee hee hee. Okay. You call this a parlor? To be fair, I don't know what else you would call this. A den? A spider's den? My web. Okay, well, first I need to get to Waterfall, so I need to find the river person, or just go the long way if I can't find the river person. I ended up buying a donut. I didn't want to, but that girl, even though I told her no, she kept staring at me in this creepy way and licking her lips. Now I'm out of cash. I think I've read that dialogue before, but it's funny. So I'm guessing we want to go to left floor 1? If I had to take a crack at it. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? I'd love to. Where will we go today? We will go to Waterfall. Since that's where I encountered Undyne, I'm guessing that's where she lives. Tra-la-la, tri-li-li, tri-li-li. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. Okay. I thought you saw my actual name. What? I'm confused. I won't ask. Did I ever go this way? Is this where Undyne is? Oh. I wonder what would have happened if I went there earlier. Wait, the house key. It's locked. Hold on. Wait, no, it's not in my... Hold on. Wait, I don't need a box. I can just do this. Mystery key. It's locked. Wait. You used the mystery key. The red house's door was unlocked. The key disappeared. What's inside? Surely this has to be... Okay, let's read these. Can we even go past? Can't even wheel through these? Okay. Dear Diary, Sharon's sister fell down recently. It's sad. Without her sister to speak for her, she's become more reclusive than ever. So I reached out to her and told her that she, Blukey, and I should all perform together sometime. She seemed to like that idea. Dear Diary, I like to buy a new diary for every entry I make. I was gonna say, I love to collect diaries. They all look the same. How are you collecting exactly? Dearest Diary, our cousin left the farm to become a training dummy. That leaves just Blukey and I. Blukey asked me if I was going to try to become corporeal too. They sounded so resigned. Come on, Blukey. You know I'd never leave you behind. This is Metaton's house, right? That's what I'm guessing, but I don't know for sure. Besides, I'd never find the kind of body I'm looking for anyway. Okay, this is definitely Metaton. My darling diary. Come on, surely. I met someone interesting today. Last week I posted that advertisement for my human fan club. Today was our first meeting. Only one other person came. Honestly, she's a dork, and she's obsessed with these awful cartoons. But she's kind of funny, too. I want to see her again. Wait, so did Alphys not make Metaton? Or is this not Metaton's house? I don't know. There's a lot to unravel here. But surely it's Metaton with dear darling... Like, surely this is Metaton's house. But if Metaton met Alphys at a fan club... This whole time I thought, like, Alphys surely just, like, built Metaton, but maybe not. I don't know. Diary, my dear, my diary collection is growing fabulously. I have, like, 5 now. Hey, you do have, like, 5 now. Dear Diary, she surprised me with something today. Sketches of a body that she wants to create for me. A form beyond my wildest fantasies. Ooh, wait a minute. So, Alphys didn't create Metaton, but created, I'm guessing, Metaton Neo, like the enhanced Metaton that we fight against. In a form like that, I could finally feel like myself. After all, there's no way I can be a star the way I am now. So the only reason why Metaton isn't always in his Metaton Neo form is because it's not, like, power sufficient or whatever he said before. That the batteries die too quickly. Sorry, Blukey, my dreams can't wait for anyone. Interesting. Okay. Stimming. I'll save here. You feel a calming tranquility. You're filled with determination. I remember when I was walking through here, I'm like, where's Undyne house? Where is Undyne's house? I've never seen Undyne's house. It's just, I guess I just never went up here. 26 watching. Yeah, it's been high numbers all stream. I'm surprised. What? 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 It's a living... It's a living? It's a living. I'm so confused. Also, this house is pretty crazy looking. like how Papyrus is just chilling here. Oh, the human arrives. Are you ready to hang out with Undyne? Why are you here? I've planned to make you two great friends. Okay. Will you hang out? Yes, I will hang out. Okay, stand behind me. I was stuck, I couldn't. Psst. Make sure to give her this. She loves these, it's a bone. What is she, a dog? A dogfish? That's a sick door. Hi, Papyrus. Little do you know. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? Oh boy. You bet I am. And I brought a friend. Hi, I don't think we've... The face. I love Undyne's faces too. Why don't you two come in? Papyrus walks around so excited. Holy shit, that sword looks so cool. Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you on their own. Then why did you hold on to it? Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie, I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. Goodbye, Papyrus. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? It's not it at all, man. It's because a flower told me to. Why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Yeah, you're gonna be friends with me. Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Nah. Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Papyrus! Dang, what a shame. Peering through the broken window, I thought Undyne could be friends with you. But I guess I overestimated her. She's just not up to the challenge. Ooh, you get him, Papyrus. Challenge? What? That's how you do it. Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you? Hoo-hoo-hoo, what a joke. I can make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not just gonna be friends. We're going to be besties. I don't know how I feel about that face. I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. Why don't you do this with Alphys instead? I'm pretty sure she would appreciate it a lot more. Foo-hoo-hoo, it's perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Oh my god, the dating music. Humans suck, but their history kind of rules. Case in point, this giant sword. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Right? I don't want to lie. I mean, there might have been someone. I'll say true. Ha, I knew it. When I first heard that, I immediately wanted one. So me and Alphys built a giant sword together. She figured out all the specs by herself. See, I don't want to ruin an Undyne and Alphys bonding memory, you know? She's smart, huh? 27 watching, 0 talking. They probably just have it on the background. That's what I do with most streams I watch, so I don't judge. I hate cold food. So Alphys fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. That's awesome. What is this? Cutting board? There's a silverware drawer. It has forks, spoons, knives, tiny swords, axes, spears, nunchucks. This oven is some top-of-the-line Metaton thing. But you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats food home-cooked with fire magic. In the sink is a teacup in the shape of a fish. You wanna see my room? Too bad. No nerds allowed.
Well, maybe some nerds. Ha, Papyrus. Maybe Alphys? Maybe both. One time, Alphys's friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano. Is she talking about Metaton, or... I'm trying to think of who else. Gotta be Metaton, right? Fed himself grapes? Okay, maybe not Metaton? I don't know. I don't really like that guy. But I admire his lifestyle. Who the fuck? Wait. I don't know who that's referring to, but that's really funny. I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally he nails the landing. Ha. Oh, I know what I got to drink? I got a can of lemonade. I got the little fish on the tablecloth as eyes. Sit down and progress, yes. Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. Give me a lemonade. Thought I could have 2 lemonades. Okay, I think 2 of those look like beverages. Oh, shit. Hey, don't get up! You're the guest. Sit down and enjoy yourself. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Sugar goes in tea. Soda, sticky yellow liquid, no thanks. Hot chocolate. That is not... Why does it say green cylinder? That's so ever so clearly blue. That's like the bluest blue. There's no universe where that's green. T-Mox, blatantly correct choice. If it's correct, then I might as well. Tea, huh? Coming right up. I will take some tea. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. My friend just told me my cousin and her little sister's name left her face on the floor. I don't know what that means either. I can't help you. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already. You take a sip of the tea, it's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Drew my face, which I didn't know she did, and the little sister left it on the floor. What the hell? That's a little bizarre. Hey, you know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. Ooh. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. Emotional moment. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. Couldn't land a single blow on him. Worse, the whole time, he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, don't you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. Now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. Ha. Papyrus is such a goober. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well... I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice.
I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry. I was talking for too long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus. His cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. Let's cook. That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking. Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Afraid? We're gonna be best friends. Oh, hello. Let's start with the sauce. I like how when she picked me up, I got turned to a 90-degree angle. That's kind of crazy. That came out of nowhere. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists. How will you pound? Strong. You punch the vegetables at full force. You knock over a tomato. Yeah. Our hearts are uniting against these healthy ingredients. Now it's my turn. Yeah. Damn, uppercut. Look at Frisk's face. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, Frisk looks like they just killed a man. We add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. Oh, this is totally for Papyrus. But I just buy store brand. Okay, maybe Papyrus wouldn't like that. They're the cheapest. Nah. Just put them in the pot. How will you put them in? They're gonna break if I do it fiercely. Okay, let's do carefully for the noodles. You place the noodles in one at a time? Okay, that's a little much. They clank against the empty bottom. Nice! Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. Ready? Let's do it. Press Z repeatedly. Stir harder. Harder. Harder! I can't do it much harder. Let me do it. Alright, there you go. Ooh, that's the stuff. It kind of broke the pot. Alright, now for the final step. Turn up the heat. Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams... She said the thing! She said hopes and dreams! Turn into a burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hold right. Left? You fool! This burner only goes one way. It looks a little hot already. Hotter, okay? Bro, you're gonna burn your house down. I'm trying to prevent the inevitable, and I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh! See, this is how you burn your house down. Ah. Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. I think you put a little too much brute force into it. So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Made of what? Ashes? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I've even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch. All out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got. Why they not friends? So stupid.
Undyne is letting me make the first attack. Fake attack. We're already, like, locked into pacifist now, are we not? So what happens if I do just attack? One damage. Yeah, okay. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force. You just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Huh. You know what? Drop the spear. I don't actually want to hurt you either. First ahead of your stupid... What the fuck is that word? Sexure... I'm gonna look that up. Google, show me this word. Of, relating to, or characteristic of sugar... Oh, so like sweet? My stupid sweet shtick? Having a cloyingly sweet attitude. Extremely sentimental. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. The more you know. At first I hated your... I don't know how to pronounce it, though. At first I hated your stupid sentimental shtick. But... the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. I was targeted for 2 minutes by the killer. The time is 3 minutes. What are you playing, like murder mystery or something in Roblox? Just like him. Listen, human. Seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him... Forsaken. Yeah, I don't know what that is, I'm sorry. He probably doesn't want to. Dead by Daylight and... Okay, yeah. Anything that's in Roblox, I'm not gonna know about, I'm sorry. I don't play Roblox. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. I will talk to Asgore, thank you, Undyne. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here. And I'll take their soul instead. 'Tis fine. I'm old man from Deltarune. I'm old. Welcome. That is a amazing username. Oh my god. That makes sense, right? I wonder if it's possible to do this sequence with Undyne, like before fighting Flowey and stuff. I don't know. Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. My eyes. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang out with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden, okay? Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk to you, too. Well, see you later, punk. Oh, wait. This is sudden, but... Can you deliver something for me? Papyrus suggested that I ask you, but he told me when I still hated you, so... anyway, here, just take it. I got Undyne's letter. The person. Well, what are you waiting for? Go deliver it. Oh, yeah. It's addressed to Dr. Alphys. Okay, see you. Undyne's letter. Unique. Letter written for Dr. Alphys. Fair enough. Okay. This is the wrong way. Here. Old man from Deltarune. Old man from Deltarune, I'm old. I've been around a long time, maybe too long. Studying history sure is easy when you've lived through so much of it yourself, wahaha. I'll do one more. I've already seen all these. I just want to look at them again since I have someone named Old Man from Delta and I'm old in the chat. King Fluffy Buns. He's a friendly, happy-go-lucky kind of guy. If you keep walking around long enough, you'll probably meet him. He loves to walk around and talk to people. Eh? Why do I call Dreamer Fluffy Buns? Oh, that's a great story. I don't remember it. But if you come back much later, I'm sure I'll have remembered by then. Okay. Be careful out there, kid. I love that guy. I'm excited to see him in Deltarune when I play that. Tra-la-la, care for a ride? We are headed to Hotland. Tra-la-la. Beware of the man who came from the other world. Wingding's Gaster moment? Question mark. Isn't there also one that says beware of the man who speaks in hands? I remember seeing that as like a big thing that people were talking about. Oh, Alphys. Wait, let me save here. Seeing such a strange laboratory in a place like this. Full of determination. Cool. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under? Slide or no! They'll keep the letter warm for a little longer. What if I go... Can I go to the other side of the lab? Kind of curious now. I like how the no was like super aggressive. What if I go right floor 1? I want to test this. Because I'm curious. It's glued to the table. I forgot about this section. Ah, shucks. Yeah, they definitely purposely made this a one-way thing, didn't they? Okay. This area looks awesome. Yeah, Hotland is pretty cool. Unless you're talking about this specific section, this is pretty cool. With the big core in the background. Wait, what does the save point say? An ominous structure looms in the distance. You're filled with determination. Yeah, core view is what it's called. That's cool. My eyes itch. It is midnight. Chat, what do we think? Do I thug it out and keep going? Or do I save the rest of this for next stream? And if I finish early, then I'll just like start playing Minecraft or something. Maybe. Tempting. The fact that I have 24 viewers, though, is making me think I should keep streaming. Because I, like, never have that many viewers. That's kind of nuts. At the same time, though, I'm getting tired. I've, like, finally I've like, finally fixed my sleep schedule, so it's, like, slightly normal, and I don't want to fuck it up again. I don't want to be a fuckalopagus. I don't know why I thought of that. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna say, because I know there's like a... I'm trying to think of like order of events here. There's like a date section with Undyne and Alphys, and then I think after that you go in the True Lab, and then after True Lab you go back to Asgore, and then after that you fight Azrael, and then after Azrael it's the whole reunited thing. And then you go back to talk to everyone. I think I could save this for another stream. I think I'm going to save this for another stream. I've been going for 2 hours, 30 minutes. It's midnight my time. And midnight is kind of when I've been going to bed recently. And again, I don't want to fuck up my sleep schedule again, so... It feels kind of nice to be on a normal sleep schedule for once, because I never am. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna call it. If you do sleep, yeah, I probably will. We're gonna save right here. And next stream, we're gonna continue this. And if we finish and it's like still hasn't been that long and I still feel like streaming, I'll probably start playing like Minecraft or something. I think I'll probably wait to do Deltarune until like it's a whole new stream. I normally sleep around 8 p.m., but I like have been staying up recently. Oh, okay. Because of your mom. Okay. Alrighty. This was a jolly good time. She wakes up super early for her doctor job. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't mean to pause it, I'm sorry. Alrighty. We are almost done with Undertale. We finished the neutral route, which is like a big thing. What I almost kind of want to try doing sometime is do like a neutral route where I like choose who to spare and who to kill. I think that would be interesting because I know there's different endings for who you spare and kill. Like the dialogue on at the end at least is different. Might be kind of interesting to see. Like, what if I spare Toriel, spare Papyrus, kill Undyne? I could just, like, pick favorites. Kill Metaton. What if I, like, spare the early game stuff and then kill the late game stuff? Would that be interesting? That might be interesting. Gotta spare Toriel. Gotta spare Papyrus. Because those are the two people that keep your phone number. It would be interesting. Maybe before I do genocide, I'll do neutral. Because that's like I've done a pacifist route in the past, and I've done a genocide route in the past, but I've never done like choosing who to spare and who to kill, which is kind of like how you're supposed to play the game on the first time through. You could argue. I'd watch any stream, to be fair. I don't know, I'm like pondering this idea now. What if we do a thing where like chat decides who gets to live? I don't know. I have ideas. Let's wait. Let's do let's wait for now. Let's do the plan I have in my head where I'm gonna finish Undertale. Like polls, yeah, probably like polls. Maybe through Discord or something, I don't know. Polls exist on YouTube, but they're super clunky and weird, and I'd probably rather just do it through Discord and just have Discord members decide. But yeah, basically the forecast, I don't have an exact schedule, but the forecast in my head is finish Undertale Pacifist, start Deltarune. I might actually play a bit of Minecraft before I start Deltarune, because I feel like getting back into a Minecraft phase. A new channel for it. Yeah. This is just an idea right now. This isn't something I'm gonna do right now. I want to do Deltarune first. Finish Undertale Pacifist, do a bit of Minecraft, do a bit of Deltarune, and go back and forth between Deltarune and Minecraft until either I get bored of Minecraft and only play Deltarune, or I finish Deltarune, then I'll move on from Deltarune, and then go back to Undertale. Excuse me. To do, yeah, your friend Bunny. I forgot about that person. Then I'll go back to Undertale to do neutral/genocide. Neutral and/or genocide, I don't know. And then I'll do the weird route of Deltarune. Should I post that in Discord? I should probably post that in Discord. I don't have a schedule for, like, when's gonna be what. It's just gonna be when I finish stuff. Best friend of 700 years. Yeah, I'll post that in Discord. What I'll do is I'll make a little visual for it. A part of me also wants to stream Five Nights at Freddy's on Halloween, but that's like a different thing, so... Make a timeline thing like how FNAF does it, very ambiguous, so no dates. Yeah, speaking of FNAF. Yeah, what I might do is I might do, like, FNAF streams once it gets closer to Halloween. Maybe when it's like 10 days till Halloween. That might be fun. I'll write all this down, make a little timeline graphic for it. And then, yeah, I never played FNAF 4. I don't even have FNAF 4 downloaded. I'd have to buy it, but that's okay. I do also kind of want to go back to the previous FNAFs because I kind of forgot about them. FNAF 4, in my opinion, is low-key the scariest one, though. FNAF 4 is fucking terrifying because it makes you listen for the animatronics, and while you're listening so carefully, it gives you a jump scare and it freaks you the hell out. There's other FNAF games past 1, 2, 3, and 4, I know, but in my mind, in my, like, OG Gen Z brain, when I think of Five Nights at Freddy's, I think of FNAF 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like a timeline until Halloween, that'd be kind of cool. I know there's also, like, Sister Location, Ultimate Custom Nights. I don't really like those ones as much, though. I have FNAF World, I could play fucking FNAF World, too. I kind of fuck with FNAF World. Maybe after Halloween I'll do FNAF World, that would be kind of funny. FNAF World is the Five Nights at Freddy's RPG, like, spin-off thing. I used to play a lot of that when I was younger. FNAF World on Black Friday. Fun things to think about. I will end stream and get this all organized. But anyways, to everyone who's tuned in, thank y'all for listening, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate the new viewers. This has been dope. This has been a very fun stream, and I will probably be streaming again tomorrow night. I will see you when I stream next. Bye-bye, gamers. Adios.